It's me, Rohan, from Rohan the Chess Master, and in this video, I will be playing Chess960, which is a variant of normal chess, where the same rules as chess applies, but the pieces on the back rank, which means here, are shuffled throughout each game. So, let's get started. Okay, we've been paired up here, and I'm gonna go e4 since my queen and bishop get opened up by this move. And our opponent plays e5. And I will go knight f3. So far, it's like a normal chess game because we went e4, e5, knight f3. Okay, f6 is played. I guess that defends the pawn. And I will go c3 so I can bring out my bishop this way. Okay, we're met with b6 trying to attack this pawn. And I will go bishop c2 defending it. And queen f7 targets this pawn on a2. So I'll go b3, stopping that attack. Opponent's taking a while to move here. And d5, striking in the center. I can take, because if he takes me, then I only have one defender, and his bishop is still here. Or I could go d3, defending my pawn. So I'll do that. And if he takes here, he gives up his center control. So probably, yeah, bishop e7 is probably looking for bishop a3 check. So I can stop that with bishop b2. I need to find a I need to find a way to develop this knight though. So I might go g3 and knight g2. Or I could push this pawn, but then this pawn falls. Okay, knight d6, putting more pressure on this pawn. And I will defend it. Knight h6 develops the knight. I will play g3 to go knight g2. And if he goes knight g4, then I could just kick it away with h3 because it doesn't actually threaten anything. Okay, he castles instead. Um, we can't castle this way yet. Oh wait, we can. I'm gonna go knight g2 first, developing all my pieces. Then I will castle, I guess, long, even though it's short this time. So if I castle this way, then we'll have opposite side castling. Okay, f5 is adding a lot of pressure on this pawn, so I think I'm going to have to take by now. So I'll take their center pawn. And let's see which way they capture back. Okay, they take back with the bishop. So I can go c4, which attacks their bishop, forcing them to move it somewhere. Like here or here. Or they can take my knight. I'll take back. And the material is bishop and a pawn for a knight and a pawn. So I think that's better for me because my bishop's like very open on this, I guess, V and Keto diagonal. And our opponent goes knight g4, but both of these pieces are defended, so I can just go h3, which takes it away. Okay, knight f6. But that does drop this pawn though. So I think that should be a free pawn. Nice. I think it was a free pawn. This person's from France. Anyways, our bishop gets attacked on e5. Whoops. Um, so we can take either knight, or we can move it back, or we can defend it. I think since we're up material, we're just trying to simplify here. So I will take this knight. And let's see which way he captures back. Queen, bishop, or pawn. Okay, he takes the bishop. I can go rook e1 attacking the queen because it's defended by our knight here. And my rook gets the open file after the queen moves, so that's nice. Okay, he goes bishop a3 check, but I think I can just move the king. And we should be fine. There isn't really a threat. Okay, queen d6. Um, yeah, I don't know what's the point of that move. It just moves the queen to safety, I guess. But I don't know if it actually threatens anything. So I'll go queen f4, offering a queen trade. And if they take, we take with the knight so we don't ruin our pawn structure. Remove that. Okay, queen goes over to e6, trying to like sneakily attack our knight, I guess. But if we move it, then we should be fine. And now this pawn is attacked twice. It's defended 0 times, so I think we're guaranteed to win it. I was planning to castle, but I never did because of the bishop a3 check. So yeah. Okay, knight d7. I could take this pawn, but then the knight gets attacked. But then I can defend it with a pawn, so I think it should just be a free pawn. Well, no, if I take this, then there's g6 and I lose the knight. So, I'm actually, let's see. I'm gonna go g4, and if he takes, I'll take back with the queen so I don't lose the queen. And, okay, we do drop that pawn, but I think I can attack the rook, or even I can go rook g1 and we're threatening mate. There is queen f3, but then I just trade the queens, and then go king e2, and we should be fine. Or I can just move the knight. Queen f6, okay. That does defend it. Well, so they can't go there. Um, let's see, what should we do here? If I move the knight, then they could go check. Then I take, yeah, it should be fine. So I'm gonna move the knight and also attack the queen. Because if they go check, we take, queen takes, king d2, and this rook is protected, so I don't think we actually lose anything. equal on time. Okay, we do get rook f1. I basically have to take, or I don't have to. King d2. Queen f2. Okay, if we go back here, then our opponent might force a draw. If we go here, then it should also be fine. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we go here. Is he gonna try to force a draw? If he does, then I'm gonna go up here and then run to c3 because I don't want to draw. I want to play more. Okay, he's trying to go for a mate here, but let's see. It does drop the knight, but then there's mate. So what we can do here is if I check, he can't take with the pawn, but he can take with the knight or the queen. So I guess I have to defend mate. How do I defend mate? Is the question. Do we just hang min one? This queen e1 is mate and rook e1. Yeah, we might need to sacrifice the queen here in order to stop mate. Definitely checking the game review after this because there might have been another way to stop mate, which I didn't see. Knight c3. Okay, bishop b4. If I move the knight, then this queen e1 is mate. So if I go here, then this is still mate. So I think we lost the knight. Okay, let's go here. And now this is mate. And I can't really stop that. That was mate. Okay, let's check the game review. And let's see here.
Some positional missteps let your opponent seize the advantage. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square.
At the end.
Their best option was to threaten checkmate.
After this.
The only move, and you missed a better way to evade the check.
Okay, so king d1 was a blunder.
You permitted the opponent to take an open file.
We were supposed to go to c3.
They moved the queen.
And if I went to c3, then it's basically
away from
a
the
draw.
checking queen. They moved. You missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing queen.
So after king d1, then rook e8 is the only
found a way to
move.
win your queen. This move still keeps their checkmate.
And yeah,
job.
this
That's
is
what
the
I would
only
have played
way
too.
to stop
This
it.
move still. They missed the forced checkmate. You
Knight
permitted the
c3.
opponent to
Okay, I was
force
supposed to go
eventual
b4,
checkmate.
which loses the knight, and then after that, I'm obviously losing.
This forces an eventual checkmate. Sorry that one didn't go your way, but it happens to all of us.
Yep. Okay, well, if you guys like that video, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe. Bye!